that. Wow, can't wait to paint that. Anyway, we're working on this thing. Late for work, a lot of procrastination today, but boom, let's just jump right in here. Uh, let's get this. This is a number 8 brush. So I'm going to see what kind of. I don't know. I think it'd be good to just keep working on these details. The water is kind of coming along some weird way, but I didn't do any warm up, so I'm just gonna grab some different greens, I guess, to see. That does not look like it's gonna fit our thing. Let's see, mix it with this beige here. That looks pretty good for a murky green. Let's see where we could put some of that. Whoops. And mm, we need a bunch right here. Let's see if we can just start hitting this little area. I don't know. That looks cute, but I don't know what the heck is supposed to be there. Let's see. Once again, I got keep saying it, but I really regret putting this tape here. But whatever. Maybe when we take off the tape, it's gonna be like, wow, wow, look at that. Maybe put some more up here. So the thing about a certain color, this color, any other color, is that we want to put it all around the same distance away from the viewer. So when we're all done, if we have that, these different colors, then, you could, in your imagination, the, things will look different distances from the viewer. So here, got a now more of a forest green. Let's see. Put some right here. And I don't know what was happening here. Whatever it was. I guess that's like trees back there. Okay. And what about if we try to, let's see, after my big speech about how we don't want to put the same greens in different distances from the viewer, here we go. We're putting this at a different distance. This whole thing here looks like a piece of flat something. That's what is. I'm gonna try to get a warm color to put in there, like so. Start with the red, and let's see if we do red green, what happens. Okay, so red green, we got this interesting color. Let's put it right around here and just say, hi, we're closer to the viewer. Okay, I think we definitely are looking closer to the viewer right there with that big splat of reddish paint. Okay, and I like this. Looks like the fuzz of the ocean. See if we can't just maybe get a little bit of oh yeah, the dry stroke. Okay. All right. And I'm gonna grab a big brush and try to just get a wash right here. This, like a lighter kind of blue thing. And I think that just come down like this, and let's see if we can't just say, hey, we are water here. And I don't know if I really like it. I like the dry stroke aspect. And how about a little bit up here? Let's just get something going here. Okay. I'm getting a little impatient with this painting here. Okay, I don't think that looks that great. That little spot there. Let's try to do something with that. Get it. Okay, and then I think it would be a good idea just to, this whole thing was like a fuzzier line, so I'm just putting some water on there. Let the water sort of break down the edge, and that's a okay. Just wanted to soften the horizon line. Interesting how this is kind of lined up with that. It's a cute little aspect. what's happening right here. Okay. And so try to get some contrast happening. Like we started this last time to get like some contrast happening down here. So I'm just going to get myself a dark blue by, there we go, we got blue mixed with the Payne's gray, and let's see down here, shoot, this is the time for these spontaneous brush strokes that when you're all done, suddenly, hey, it looks like water, right? Okay. Hey, Mini Bob Ross, thanks very much for that compliment. Appreciate that. And, you know, hello and thanks for the greetings for you three fine folks that offered greetings. Okay, so let's see what's happening here. And then, I don't know, get that contrast element up here. We had a wave happening right there. Let's just see, put some dots in there. And what we really wanted to do here, if you were here a minute ago, we tried to put a big wash here to just say, hey, you know, a lot of solid water, not just, let's see about like, just like right here, we could just come down here, so fill in this, okay, that looks actually good, this little area right there. Let's see if we can recreate that. Well, right here was supposed to be a wave crashing, so we try to get rid of that. And you know, this I think should be, we're definitely taking a poetic license where it comes to the crashing wave, because you know, that's like not the right place or anything else. I'm gonna grab some green and just, I don't know, try to hit some, you know, it might be good is like a big wash of green somewhere here. Let's just see, like right here. And yes and no on that being good. That's looks pretty good there. Yeah, I guess. I sort of see it. I can see if I pull off some of the paint right there. Okay. And while I'm at it, why not right up here also? All right, that's looking all right. Yeah, that looks good. Give a hint of green right there where we got that wash. Let's just move that around. And down here, I get some kind of just a bluish gray down here, because this is, you know, close to the viewer. We want a big block of color that says, hey, I'm so close to the viewer. Down here, sure. And this little silly corner. That's looking good, and I like that. We don't want like a highlight thing that close to the edge. Like this maybe is fine, but this one here, I mean, it's really attracts the eye, and you know, this bottom left corner isn't exactly the place to be attracting the eye. I don't know what's happening up here. Speaking of a white area close to the edge, well, and that looks that's supposed to be the cloudy sky, I guess, and this looks dumb also right there. Let's see if we can just make that whole business a lot lighter. Okay, and then here I'd like to break that up, so I'm just going to take a green and mix with blue. Let's take this green, this red color here we have, and try to create a nice different green that, you know, leading into the gray would probably be good, and that looks pretty good. So let's see if we can't just sort of break this up there, because it's, and that's a little bit too bold, so I'd like to I'm going to let it sit there for a minute, but then I want to blot it up to so it's less bold and more subtle. I mean, maybe it looks okay. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Hard to say. I don't think so. It's just okay. Let's just make it. There we go. Oh, it's a little more subtle. The same down for that. And you know, we broke up this little mark that was there that was just looking a little bit silly. I don't know. And just put some more dots here. I don't know why all my dots are leaning towards streaks going that way, but whatever. And let's see if we can't do a little bit more intensity here by the little house. And maybe let's just go right here. Where's that dark? See about like right there. It doesn't look too bad. Put some little dots there, and I'm gonna just try to lift off a little bit of that right there. We go. That's not bad. Okay. One thing that's making this area here look flat is this, you know, outline, which I like those outlines, but there is a time when you got to say goodbye to the outline, so I think we have come to that time. So it's going to be goodbye outline. Well, goodbye for a big part of that outline. Now I want to, you can see how, oh, you can't see it. Okay, you can see how this thing comes to a point, and that's like dark rock. I think it's time to say hello. We are that point of dark rock. Okay. And then here, this kind of goes up to, I don't know if we're getting the dark rock look or if we're just spinning our wheels here. We're going to find out later. That's okay. And see, just come down here a little bit. And there's that silly tape that I don't know. I'll see when we take that tape off. Was that a good idea or not? But next time I start a painting, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to put that thin tape there. Here I'm just trying to jazz up this, you know, a bunch of, oh, that's cool. It was supposed to be like looking like a bunch of water right there splashing up. And all right, so that's all right. Now I want to get some of that stone color in there. So let's see if we can just, oh yeah, man, wow. Hey, now we're going places. Look at that. And that's a little, look better before. We take out a little bit right there. Okay, well that one paint stroke was pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. We really are saying hi, we're right there and we're rocks, right? And I don't know what's happening here. There is like white specks all over there, but do our white specks represent those white specks? I don't know. That's not too bad. And I think I'd like to just see if we can make this whole area a little bit lighter. Just rubbing on this, whatever this paint is, and maybe over here too. All right, now we got a little glow there. And boy, we should have took that rock color and put it right here also. Ready? Okay, that's our rock color, but it's leaning green, but whatever. I like it because it's done. And let's see if we just come here. All right, it seems to be conveying the message somehow, right? Okay. And this, yeah, I don't like that at all. Let's see if we can just get that lighter and having an outline. I mean, essentially, we got an outline there that is not, you know, contributing to anything that says we are, you know, it's looking like a flat area. So, I mean, a flat, like you put a piece of cardboard shaped like that. But whatever, okay. Here we can, I like to take a little bit of that out there. Okay, now it's out. And, well, I don't know. We're definitely going places here. And let's see about, we had been just taking out a little bit here, see what happens. Okay, well, anyway, that was great. Thanks for one thumbs up. That was a wonderful 15 minutes. It's starting to look kind of good, I think, at a glance. Definitely wouldn't throw it out of bed, right? Okay. Where's my other one, my big one? Oh, well, I don't know. Anyway, real-time watercolor painting. We're trying to hit this photograph. We're representing it there on this thing here, and it was a great mini painting session. See you next time. Thanks everyone who stopped